Plateau as I dart over this way. Folks, welcome on in. It has been an amazing day with the folks, the American company, family-owned company of Totally Bamboo, creating the most amazing, magical, enchanting, signature, personal, sentimental holiday gift you could ever imagine. It is a cutting board shaped like your state, your home state. It's a cutting board with all the towns and cities and sites and landmarks that you know and are familiar with. It has been a runaway smash success, and although our today's special is now all but sold out, I know a lot of you did. I just got the number actually, 70,000 of our today's special nearly sold. A lot of you were complaining, my state's gone. Those of you that are in Pennsylvania, California and Florida and New Hampshire, many states sold out. Well, the good news is I have a few of these, but there's only about 500 in each state. So no panic, but there's only about 500 in each state. We're gonna talk about it. It's made from bamboo, that renewable resource. It's beautiful and quality. You can actually hang this on the wall if you want, so it becomes wall art, but you can serve on this. It's your beautiful charcuterie board. It's a way to add some pizzazz into the home, into that party. Okay, so here's where we are. We have around 12, 13 minutes. If it sells out faster, then we'll move out faster. They're telling me already 700 have been sold, and I've only been on it for 35 seconds. So I better zip it and go over this way so we get somewhat of a presentation from our dear guest, Carrie Miletto. Carrie,
yes.
People are excited because now for under $20,
yes,
you get a gift that is priceless.
Absolutely. We wanted to make sure you could have your board. So I have Ohio in my hands. But what's so great about Totally Bamboo, if you're not familiar with us, we are based out of California. This is a company that started with 25 employees at this time last year. And if you saw us at this time last year, we had this board. And you guys went crazy over it. And you know, for good reason, because what we did was we took, of our 25 employees, each would take 5 or 6 states, and they would go to people who lived in those states to find out, hey, what's the really important attractions and the really important theme parks maybe, or you know, what cities do we need to include? And after all of that research, this is how these boards were created. So Joelle, our designer, actually sat down and made all the designs and all the little cool animals and plants.
Joelle, you are amazing. If you're watching.
Awesome. So that is the one side, but what's so cool about this that everyone loves is the versatility of the board, because when you turn it around, it is a bamboo board, right? So this is your workhorse side. This is your side for presenting and you know, maybe hanging it up on the wall if you want to use the strap here that we've included. So this can become decor as well. So the board was just, because it was so many things, I think that's why people kind of went, wow, this is awesome.
Yes.
But most importantly, I think it was that you really said, wow, this really brings me back, or this really makes me, you know, I love my state and I love talking about my state, so I love that this becomes a talking piece. Yeah. And that's really what set this off. So, you know, everything from, as we, you know, look, it's even the highways are here, you know, things that are historical are here, but, you know, plants and animals, and, you know, here we have football over here. I mean, so all the things that are really important about the state are going to be listed there. And then what happens is people start to see it, they get excited, and they have a lot of fun with it. So it makes a great thing to have on your own, but it also makes a perfect gift.
If you want Pennsylvania, it continues to be a red-hot seller. A lot of folks in Pennsylvania want it. Okay, here's where we are. If you want Pennsylvania, fewer than 400 left before it's sold out.
Good
California,
gracious.
Fewer than 600 before it sells out. What was the other one you just said? Was it Texas? Did I just say California? Texas. Texas is the other one that's nearly gone. We had... Pat, just confirm this before I say it. I don't want to misspeak. How many are available total now? We sold 70,000 of the other. I have 9,000 of these left. Folks, that's how limited it is. In some of the states, there's fewer than 200, 300. So very limited. I, again, won't waste everybody's time going through everything that's sold out. Just know that they are going real quick. Again, we're back to another 1,000 orders coming through. If you watch the quantity counter, it is jumping up and up and up and up. For folks and friends and family, for teachers and neighbors and loved ones, and you want to spend $20, 20 little dollars to get them something that they will love and cherish and treasure. treasure. There is no better $20 gift on God's green earth. I'm sorry.
Well, because, you know, we all have those parties we have to go to, right? Where they say, oh, keep it under 20 or under 25. That's really hard, actually. That can be really challenging because nobody likes to give a gift that's not good.
Yes.
You don't want to be like, oh, sorry, I got you that, you know, shower radio thing or whatever that you're never going to use. You know, so whatever it is, you like to give something that still is kind of going to be received well. This is always received well because it's something that's just really outside the box that people go, where did you find this? This is the word that comes out of everyone's mouth. And the thing is, it's not easy to find. This is something that when you come here to HSN, this is what you're getting here. And we do special deals for that reason. So that makes you look like a hero. They just think, you know, to me, it looks like you went to like an artist and craft show, or you went to like a maker's site or something where you do spend a lot more money for those things because, you know, people are either making them by hand or they can only make so many at a time. That's kind of the case here. You know, at Totally Bamboo, we only have 45 people with the company.
It's an amazing success story.
Huge company. So, you know, the fact that we can bring in what we can bring in and then that is it. That's what we can do. So I love that because you're not going to they're not going to find these everywhere. And something we didn't get a chance to talk about last hour. When you say, oh, we live in Florida, and you have a family member that lives in Texas, and you want to get them something, are you going to find a Texas anything in Florida?
Why would you?
Won't, right? So you're stuck maybe going online and trying to find, it's just really tough. You have to be in the state to find state things. So what I love about this is if you have family members that say you live in Florida and you have family members in California, or you're in New York, but you know somebody in Ohio, great. You can order this for them and have it shipped to them. I love that. So it makes it easy because we are down to the line for the holidays. And it's like, hey, let's check off some boxes, right? So let's just go down the list and figure out who's hard to buy for. Who do you just have no idea what to buy for? That person that has everything, guarantee you they don't have this.
There's no way they have this. And you're getting this at the lowest price in America. Nobody has got $20. Nobody's got $20. Remember, if you buy a few of them, spend $75 or more and get free shipping and handling on your entire order. I need to say that because you realize if there is like 4 or 5 people in your family that you know would love this, you're going to get free shipping on all of it. And in fact, you'd get free shipping on anything else you bought today. What can I tell you? This is not back this year. Obviously, this will not be back this year. You're watching the very last presentation of Totally Bamboo on HSN for 2023. I'm about to hit 1,500 sold. I have over 1,100 people placing orders. Several states now are about to start selling out. Obviously, at the under $20 price point, that's even more of an incentive. It's so attractive. I want to talk about bamboo. Renewable resource, nice, safe, quality, hard-wearing, durable. It's beautiful.
Oh my gosh, so beautiful. A lot of people don't realize that bamboo, people think it's, we'll say wood, right? Because it looks like wood.
Yes.
This is made out of grass. I think when you think about that, you go, what? But you know what's so great about bamboo is it grows so fast, it is sustainable, so you can feel good about it because it's something like, you know, you're not just chopping down trees kind of thing, so you can feel really great. And also the durability of it, so I love that you knocked on it. This is seriously durable. It's less prone to marring, and it also is great on your knives. So I think what's really, to me, I love bamboo in my kitchen even before I knew about Totally Bamboo. So this has the side that is absolutely beautiful, by the way. So sometimes if you want just this showing even, you could. But what I love about this is that that's the durable workhorse side. This is your side for entertaining. And you know, I don't know what your kitchen looks like, but you know, sometimes we go, oh, I don't have, where am I gonna put this? This is, I have mine just up against where my stove area is. I have like a little, like a shelf, like not a cake stand, but like a shelf thing. And then I set it on top of the shelf because I have Georgia, so it sits boop, right, like, you know, like that. Everybody that comes in my kitchen, the very first thing they see.
Does this.
So look, I mean, we're gonna show you it hanging up too. And when you hang it up, it immediately becomes like a piece of artwork and it's so cool. Like, and certainly some states really show up great. Like, and because they're super shaped, you know? And so you go, what is that? That's exactly what everybody says. What is that? Where did you get that? That's the 2 questions that will completely be asked, so.
They are giving me 5 more minutes, maybe 6, before we got to say goodbye, just based upon the number of orders coming through. A lot of people are buying more than one. And obviously with states just getting so limited now, we can only go so far with it. When we do end the presentation, if there's any left in your state, Go to hsn.com to do it, but whatever you do, order it before midnight, because at midnight, if there's even one left, the price is going back up, and if you can steal this at $19.95, it is the lowest price we've ever had and the lowest price in America today. This is Totally Bamboo. It's the one you've seen in magazines and newspapers. It's the one you've seen on TV. It's the one that's in the gift hit lists, as it were, where people talk about what gift can I get that person in my life. This is what you get them, because they'll love it and they'll cherish it. Remember, if you live out of state and you want to send this to somebody in your home state or vice versa, we can send this anywhere in the continental United States at no extra charge than the regular shipping. So if you want to send this to somebody back home, we can do that. So take advantage while it's there. It's been a thrill to do this. I think, Kerry, you've done the most amazing job. We're living our best life with our charcuterie board.
I've been eating off of them all day.
Snacking away when we're on camera. But it really is. It's a centerpiece to any occasion.
Yes, because the minute you bring this out, I always say it elevates, you know, when you're, right? Because it already has the shape of the state, right? So then that's really cool. And then when you have the food on top of it, then people will start removing the food and go, oh my goodness, you know, what is this? And I had my Georgia board out the other night. I had some friends over, and I was telling you, I only had like 15 minutes to do it really fast. So here's my Georgia board. I grabbed it and I filled it up, right? But as people started eating, they go, oh, this is really interesting. And then they, you know, and here's where, you know, we were over, it's
the memories start coming back.
Yes, here, this is where I live, right here, okay? So then when I drive here to HSN, I go all through here and then down through here. So that's my little journey. But it's really fun because, again, people start to remember, oh, I was born here, but then I lived here for a little while. Oh, look, there's the peaches for Georgia, of course. And then, you know, there's just all these really fun, here's 75 coming down to 85. And so it becomes a talking point. It becomes fun. It becomes nostalgic. For all those reasons we've said today, you know, if you're retiring and you want to take your state with you, maybe, you know, a lot of people from New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Ohio, you're going south. Get your new state where you're moving, but also get your state that you're leaving and represent those on your table when people are coming over. I think that's super fun. If you're buying for a couple, best ever, because then they're getting this, and then you can put maybe a bottle of wine with it, right? Or like maybe some charcuterie items, kind of in a basket. I always think that's a fantastic idea. So this, again, I would totally pay more than $20
But you said, Kerry, before, like, I know we're all about Christmas gifts and holiday gifts, but you got to think about that housewarming gift. Think about things that are to come. There is no other this day only or today's special that is planned in the near future. 3 minutes, everybody. Final 3 minutes. Kerry and the team from Totally Bamboo are going to go home for a much-needed rest in just 3 minutes from now. I would love for you to order it. You're supporting an American-owned business with a true tradition and a heritage and a history that they are forging today by creating products that are not just products, but they represent us, our history, our legacy, our origins, our roots. They represent where we came from, where we've gone, where we've been, our past, present, perhaps future. It's something that symbolizes who we are as a family, right? You will look at your state, the state board that you buy, and you'll see that place that you spent, that vacation, that holiday, that weekend. It will bring back so many wonderful moments and memories, just like music does. When you hear the certain notes of a music, a melody, when you see a cutting board in the shape of your state, when you see the specifically picked landmarks and sites and towns and cities, it will bring back those emotions and those memories as well. There's too many states for me to go through what's left, but as you can imagine, with over 2,000 sold and another 2,000 orders coming through, many of the states are getting limited. Kerry, we've covered everything. I mean, honestly, when you look at this and you look at the price, it sells itself. It
really does. And if you look at anything in a $20 price point, the pickings get small, right? You know what I mean? Because it's like, it's the quality level really goes down. And nowadays, we know that our money's not going as far. We definitely want to still make a good impression. We want to have good gifts for people, but we can't be spending as much money. So this is a way we have made it possible for you to get something that will get that wow factor immediately. You can feel confident giving this board to anyone because you don't have to know what size they wear. You don't have to know, you know, what colors their kitchen is.
No
this will go, it's neutral, it goes with every kitchen. This is the perfect gift to really just check those boxes off. I keep saying that for a reason because, guys, I'm gonna be honest with you, I haven't even bought one present yet.
Are you serious?
So bad.
You're running out of time, Carrie.
I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so late. So the reason I keep saying that, I think, is like psychologically, I'm thinking about myself because my anxiety levels are building because I haven't done Christmas cards. I did put my tree up, thankfully.
Well, that's good.
I
That's
got
something.
there. I did something. But if you're me and you're just like, man, I just keep kind of pushing it off, the time is running out. So this is a great way just to pop these in under the tree, all the different people, check it off, and they're gonna love it. I mean, it's just too much fun.
What more could you want? A gift that doesn't cost the earth and isn't just a nice gift that's well received, but is beloved. Carrie, to you and the whole team, my darling, congratulations. I'll have a little drink of this. Is this the apple juice again?
Yes!
I'll take it.
Okay,
Congratulations.
you still have to work.
To everybody at Totally Bamboo and to all of our wonderful customers, thank you.
Thank you. Cheers. Chin chin.
It's so fruity. It's so nice, this drink. I've got to get the recipe for
Refreshing.
this. On the way next, great gifts continue. Don't forget at 11:45, the big reveal will happen. The #1 selling self-care gift, the big pick from Joy Mangano last year, is back this year. But on the way next, something that is FUN, super fun after this. Cheers, everyone.
Cheers.
The HSN deal